Definitely does not need seasoning. Perfect. What I will do, doesn't need salt, what I will do is add a little bit of pepper to it. I know, I keep saying that this food is delicious. But this food is delicious. Hello, this is Alex. Today's delight will be pizza. Yep, pizza, the holy grail, the one that you must never get wrong. First things first, I'm going to peel these potatoes, quarter them, and boil them so I can mash them. So let's do that first. The potatoes have been cut into small pieces. They're in a little bit of water. I'm going to add some salt to them, and then they're going to go on the boil. Then they shouldn't take very long to cook. And once that's done, I'm going to take them out, let them dry a little bit, and then mash them up, put a little bit of butter in them, just a little bit of butter, maybe some more salt depending on whether it needs it or not, and that'll become one of the toppings. The second topping is just some tomato passata, which is not that much. I'm not going to use a lot. On pizzas, I'm a strong believer that less is more. And all I'm going to do in this is add a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper, and I'm going to put it on very low heat and let it reduce a little bit, sake and thicken. And that's it. That's going to be the tomato sauce for my pizza. 100 grams of 00 flour in here, and I'm going to add some warm water, a little bit of salt, the yeast, knead it, and then leave it aside to rise. So there's the flour. I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil, the yeast, $175 grams, a little bit more actually, 180 grams, silly me, 180 ml of warm water, not hot. And I'm going to add some salt. And just going to mix it in together with the wooden spatula. And then what I'm going to do is I'll take it out and I've got a little bit of extra flour here. I'll put it on the bench and I will knead it. So I'll get back here when that's done, when I'm doing that. It's coming together. Now, not a lot of flour here, but don't forget I'm going to make 3 large pizzas, medium to large, but they're going to be very thin bases, not thick. If they're thick, it's like eating bread. So, okay. So there you go. Just work it there for a few minutes. Get those glutens breaking down. And we'll just continue with that and I'll get back to you. Okay, there we go. We're going to make 3 thin small pizzas. Eggplant. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil on this grill. This is the way I do it. I think it's a healthier way. It's a much healthier way of doing it because I'm not frying it in a lot of oil, and the result is just as good. So they go in. and we close them, and they'll be ready soon. So that's one more of the ingredients done. So we'll go from there. Here's my potatoes, they're boiled, they're ready to go. With the back of the fork, I'm just gonna mash them roughly. You can make it as smooth as you want, but I love texture in food, so. Once I've done that, I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, or go and taste it to see how they are, if they need salt or not. But definitely gonna add some olive oil, not a lot. I'll just try a little bit of the potato to see if it needs any seasoning. Definitely does not need seasoning, perfect. What I will do, doesn't need salt, what I will do is add a little bit of pepper to it. Mix that in. And there's another one of my pizza toppings, ready to go. So, tomatoes ready. Just cooked it until it reduced a little bit, and that's it. It's nice and thick. And that would be my tomato base. Now, I'm not very good at this, but just open it up roughly. It doesn't have to be round, perfectly round. You know, if that's what you want, then go for it, but I'm just gonna do it the best I know how. Besides, if it's not really round, it's actually and as you can see, when I said thin, I meant thin. And it's falling apart. Never mind. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to keep opening this up, put it on a tray, and very soon now we'll cook it. Now the oven is on. It should come to temperature any time now. I've set it on, well the setting is pizza, but it's probably around about 240, 250 degrees centigrade. So we'll go with that. All right, there's the tomato, that's all I'm putting on. Next thing I'll do is just put a few bits of red onion in it, on it, not in it. And I'm doing it a little bit different, but there's my zucchini, grated. So a little bit of zucchini. The eggplant is already here from the grill, so I just put a couple of slices of that on. Well, more than a couple. I absolutely love eggplant. Then I'll put some bocconcini balls, so cut them in half, which is basically fresh mozzarella. I'm going to put some hot salami in. Again, not a lot. A little bit of potato. I'm going to use my hands because it's the only way really to do it. What's next? Of course, capsicums. It's looking alright, isn't it? Just sprinkle some capsicums on. The sweetness of the capsicum, or bell peppers. We call them capsicum. Now, chili. You all should know by now how I feel about chili, so a fair bit's going to go on there. That's it. So, what's left to do? That's right, some olives. Why not? I've got some beautiful green olives here that have been pitted, full of flavour. Don't have a lot left. They don't last long in my home. And there's my pizza, ready to go. This is what I actually love about pizza. I opened the fridge and guess what I found? Sun-dried tomatoes in olive oil. Well, it goes without saying that they're going to go on. And there's the ready pizza ready to go in the oven. And I've just changed my mind again. I am going to put some mushrooms in it. I mean, I do have them already chopped up. So, just sprinkle some mushrooms on it. And while I was at it, I put a little bit of shredded mozzarella on it as well. So now that's getting to be quite a lot. And that's it. No more. That's going in the oven. That'll come out and that will be delicious. I can't wait. Here we go. Piece of art. Look at it. I can't wait to cut it and try it. So let's try it. This is, I'm not surprised. I love it. I'm cooking to my taste, and that was amazing. Wow. If you like my recipes, then please consider subscribing. Definitely helps. But nevertheless, I will continue to cook and bring out my favourite recipes, the ones that I've been cooking most of my life. Thank you, Kalliorexi, which is bon appetit in Greek. Bye for now, Alex.